Hello and welcome. This video consumer guide was created to provide truthful, fact-based information to help consumers understand the water ionizer industry. The video contains a comprehensive review of ionization technology, a detailed explanation of the core machine components, a look at the different types of ionizer companies, and helpful tips and suggestions on how consumers can protect themselves from the bad apples of the industry. Because ionizers are new to the United States market, the technology and terminology associated with them is not familiar to most Americans. Unfortunately, there are individuals in the industry that are taking advantage of this lack of consumer knowledge by manipulating explanations, spinning facts, or providing downright false information in order to sell their lower quality, less effective ionizers. But don't be fooled. A water ionizer is just like any other consumer product. When purchasing any product, you need to use some consumer common sense. Savvy consumers know that in almost every instance, price is indicative of quality. This is a basic consumer fact. A lower priced product is typically lower in price because it is lower in quality. And the opposite is also true. More expensive products do tend to be higher in quality. Consider this. If a consumer were looking for a high-quality product, their search would probably not start at a discount store. Now, this is not to say that there is anything wrong with discount stores, but most people would agree that this is not where you would normally go for high-quality products. That is simple consumer common sense. Today, consumers are learning more about ionizers, and their popularity is exploding, becoming one of the fastest growing consumer health related products in the United States and around the world. Because of this increase in popularity, these products are starting to generate a substantial amount of money for those offering them for sale. When money is involved, consumers must protect themselves from those that would engage in deceptive business practices in order to sell their products. As with any product, there are companies that are leaders in the industry, setting the standard for quality and service, in it for the long haul, while others are simply trying to snatch up as much money as they can get their hands on, not worried about how their lower quality products will affect their customers in the future. Unfortunately, many of the water ionizer sellers in the United States run virtual businesses, having very little at stake when it comes to the ultimate success of this industry or even the long-term success of their own product. In many cases, consumers do not know with whom they are doing business or even where these predatory sellers are located. Some are employing questionable, even blatantly unethical tactics that dupe consumers into purchasing a low-quality water ionizer that will simply not provide the desired results. We know all of this new information can be confusing, and that now you have lots of questions. This video was created to answer those questions and is presented in a straightforward manner so you can better understand water ionization technology. By shedding light on the truth about ionizers, we hope to eliminate the negativity and doubt created by these underhanded marketing tactics, which will allow you to make an educated decision and to buy with confidence. While the main purpose of this consumer guide is to provide facts about water ionization technology, it is also to send a message of warning to consumers that are considering a water ionizer purchase. Buyer beware, be informed, and be empowered. Part 1. The properties of ionized water. There are three main properties which make ionized alkaline water different from any other water in the world: antioxidation, microclustering, and alkalinity. Each of these properties have tremendous benefit, but when they are combined, they create a trifecta of potential. This trinity of benefit is created through the process of ionization using electrolysis. Water, usually normal everyday tap water, enters the water ionizer where it first passes through an internal filter, where impurities and chemicals like sediment and chlorine are removed. The filtered water then passes through a series of electrically charged electrodes, also known as plates, where a positive and a negative charge physically separates the water ions into two separate streams. One is acidic, the positive water, and one is alkaline, the negative water. These two streams exit the water ionizer from two different hoses. The alkaline water, which is excellent for drinking and cooking, can be collected for immediate consumption or for temporary storage. The acidic water is usually considered wastewater, which is not normally recommended for use, but it can be collected and used for general cleaning purposes. While it is true that the properties of ionized water can be created by virtually any water ionizer, not all alkaline water or water ionizers are created equal. In order to get the greatest level of stability or staying power of these amazing properties, you need a high-quality, well-manufactured machine. The high-quality machines will last you for many years to come, while some of the lower-priced discount ionizers may only last less than a year. In order to create long-lasting, effective properties, it takes a combination of good source water, sufficient steady power supply, an adequate number of plates, total plate surface area, and total time the water is in physical contact with the plates. These things are what ultimately determine the stability and the effectiveness of the ionized water.